This is Autofocus, the Philippines' premier motor show. Here are our features on this episode of your electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A luxury minivan from GAC, the M8 2.0T GDI 880 GX Master, and a pickup from Mitsubishi, the Triton GLS two-wheel drive AT. On Autopedia, we'll talk about a vehicle's shock absorbers. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the Isuzu Philippines Sagada Media Drive as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
I've been coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so yo. Everybody know I'm on it. You know when the click through to the send it's about to be a slow big ride. I've been coming up hot for a minute.
The all-new Mitsubishi X-Force. Be the force.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this episode of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from GAC. In this edition of Car Review, we take a closer look at GAC's latest contender in the luxury MPV segment, the all-new GAC M8 2.0T GDI.
The luxury MPV market has boomed in recent years, and Chinese automakers want a slice of the action. One of the newcomers in this segment is the GAC M8, and it's all dressed to impress. What we have here is the second generation M8, now boasting a bolder exterior and more opulent interior with technology to match. This MPV is how GAC defines luxury. Its front end features a powerful and imposing chrome grille flanked by distinct LED headlights dubbed the Awakening Eye. When it comes to road presence, the M8 makes a statement. Creases and folds are featured throughout its body, and GAC calls it the diamond cut exterior design. The rear features a near vertical tailgate with taillights that follow the form of the headlights. The GAC M8 is as large as MPVs come, thanks to its exterior dimensions. It's 5,212mm long, 1,893mm wide, and 1,823mm tall with a generous wheelbase of 3,070mm. With measurements like that, occupants can expect acres of space in this luxury MPV. There are two variants of the M8 offered in the Philippines. These are the GL Master and GX Master, the latter being the top-of-the-line model. The GX Master rides on unique wheels and comes equipped with a Starlight panoramic roof, powered tailgate, and soundproofed windows all the way. Opening the doors of the all-new GAC M8, drivers and passengers alike are welcomed by space and elegance. The chrome and crystal elements seen on the outside are also present inside. These can be seen on the dashboard, center console, and the intricate gear selector. A 14.inch multifunctional touchscreen and 12.3-inch full LCD instrument cluster greet the front occupants. The touchscreen not only comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but also various settings that can further elevate the driving and riding experience. Keeping passengers entertained is its 8-speaker audio system, pumping tunes to all 3 rows of seats. They can also enjoy the AV system that comes standard on both variants. The main highlight of the M8 is, of course, the back seats. The second row seats consist of captain chairs with all power adjustment, From the backrest to the leg rest, it's all about convenience. These seats are also heated and ventilated, and even come with massagers for maximum comfort. With an interior this large, there's more than enough space in the third row. With soft cushions and a wide range of adjustability, there's no complaints even when seated there. There's also a great deal of space left for the cargo area, even with all 3 rows of seating in place, making the M8 a great road trip partner. Safety is also one of the top draws of the GAC M8. Regardless of the variant, this MPV comes equipped with advanced driver assist systems. It includes autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane departure warning with lane keep assist, traffic jam assist, and adaptive cruise control that can even adjust accordingly to the posted speed limit. Opt for the GX Master variant and it adds 360-degree view cameras, automatic parking assist, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert with emergency braking, and emergency lane keep. Powering this luxury liner on wheels is a 2.0-liter turbo gas engine that makes 248 PS and 400 Nm of torque. That engine gives the M8 more than enough power for confident overtakes and easily merge on the highway. It's then mated to a smooth and slick shifting 8-speed automatic transmission that balances performance and efficiency. A luxury MPV isn't complete without a great suspension system. For the M8, it uses a finely tuned McPherson struts at the front and a multi-link arrangement at the back, giving this MPV high levels of comfort without sacrificing handling and safety. Prices for the 2024 GAC M8 start at 2,998,000 pesos for the GL Master variant. For those who want even more luxury, the higher spec GX Master carries an SRP of 3,948,000 pesos. There will be those who will say something about its price, but given the way it drives and rides, it's worth it.
With its impressive design, advanced tech, and luxurious comfort features, the GAC M8 stands as a formidable contender in the MPV segment. Whether for family trips or executive commutes, the M8 offers an unparalleled driving experience. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break. Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
There's a new subcompact hatchback in town that should excite the market for a very affordable urban runabout. And it runs on batteries. It's the Seagull from BYD, the global leader in the manufacture and distribution of new energy vehicles. Members of media got to check out the Seagull that will be formally launched this month.
The BYD Seagull will just come with one variant. It is a 300-kilometer range EV with a 30 kilowatt-hour battery. Now, the nice thing about it is in terms of size, it does compete with some of the popular subcompacts out there. And of course, in terms of specs, even more so. So it's got all the safety goodies that you'll be expecting from a subcompact, a high-end subcompact, for that matter. And we also have a lot of comfort features inside: soft seats, soft bucket seats. We have a responsive steering that's really ideal for the urban environment. And then the BYD Seagull, of course, is out there to capture a segment of the market that's all about democratization of EVs, meaning it's more affordable, it's more reachable for the common person. So we're looking at about Gen Zs and millennials who look into these cars and maybe consider them ahead of their ICE counterparts.
Priced to compete in the sub-million peso subcompact market, the BYD Seagull offers much of the comfort, convenience, and smart connectivity features expected in higher-end subcompacts.
Unlike every EV in our lineup, the BYD Seagull does have with a 10.1 rotating screen, so 10.1-inch rotating screen. The information display is all LED as well. So and that gives you a more modern feel inside without sacrificing the information that you need from an EV. So together with the 10.1-inch screen, you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's both wireless. That means you don't have to plug it in. It just connects automatically. And that gives you your access to your phone, your navigation, your messaging, all in that big screen. No? And you can also rotate that portrait mode so you can have a better view of the maps coming in inside your car. So all of these benefits that you see in our lineup, in our Dolphin and Atto 3, now they're all here in a smaller package, in a more affordable package, and a more dynamic and fun to drive package.
There's another hybrid SUV crossover in the market that looks great, offers much of the trendy automotive features expected in top-end vehicles, and at a very competitive price. It's the BAIC B30e Dune, rolled out recently by the United Asia Automotive Group, and it comes in either 4x2 and 4x4 variant. And from the name itself, BAIC is marketing the Dune as an affordable off-roader that can also be a great daily ride.
The BAIC e-Dune is our very first hybrid off-roader, the fourth in our line of BAIC products right now. We've launched in the Philippines last April, and we've introduced the B80, the B60, the B40, and right now we're very excited to introduce to the market the B30e Dune. As I said, a hybrid off-roader, 4x4 all-wheel drive. It has a combined range of 1,000 kilometers, a lot of horsepower and a lot of torque, and it seats 5 people, and the start-out price is 1.488. First and foremost, this is a vehicle that exudes two things: beautiful and rugged, and overall very, very capable. It's something that you could take outdoors into rough terrains, and it's something that you could sport around the city. And to top all that, it has a hybrid engine. So there's a lot of fuel efficiency that you will gain.
The BAIC B30e Dune powertrain offers both advantages of an extended range EV and regular hybrid engines. The 4x4 variant is equipped with electric motors on both front and rear axles. The 4x2 only comes with a front axle electric motor.
Our new model, the BAIC B30e Dune, is our newest product for the BAIC range. It is a hybrid off-road SUV, which is very distinct for our market. It's powered by a dual electric motor powertrain and supported by a gasoline generator. So it's one of the few cars with both a front axle electric motor and a rear axle motor. The front motor has 130 kilowatts and the rear axle has 55 kilowatts. It's also supported by a gasoline generator. And when you are in full acceleration mode, all three motors, both electric motors and the gasoline engine, work together to propel the car forward with 409 horsepower and 685 Newton meters of torque, which is, I think, class-leading for this particular segment. So we're very happy about that.
The BAIC B30e Dune comes with the same warranties offered with all BAIC models.
For our BAIC customers who will buy BAIC vehicles, including the B30, gets a 5-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. They also have access to 24/7 roadside assistance and a 24/7 hotline. Well, I'd like to invite everyone to come and visit our BAIC dealers nationwide. We have 11 right now, and it's growing. The BAIC community is growing, and we are going to continue introducing a lot more products. Please visit our website, please check out our dealers, and test drive a BAIC today.
A refreshed and bolder Kia Carnival has come to town. AT Mobility, official distributor of Kia, unveiled the refreshed Carnival at the atrium.
Today, we're showcasing the SX variant of the Kia Carnival. This is the top-of-the-line model. And we do have another option, which is the SX variant, which is the mid-trim of our Kia Carnival. So today, we have 2 variants of the Kia Carnival available in the Philippines.
The refreshed Kia Carnival now features the new Tiger Nose grille, multi-face reflector-type LED headlights, and new Star Map daytime running lights. The top-of-line SX comes with dual sunroof, a 12.3-inch multi-information display and instrument cluster, automatic climate controls, premium relaxation seats, and DriveWise, Kia's suite of advanced driver assistance systems. The Carnival powertrain retains the 2.2-liter SmartStream turbo diesel engine generating 202 horsepower and 440 Nm of torque mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 2024 Kia Carnival 2.2 SX-AT is priced at 3.368 million pesos, the 2.2 EX-AT at 2.888 million pesos.
I would like to invite everyone to try our new Kia Carnival. I believe that this is an executive and a family vehicle that will not disappoint. So please visit all our dealerships nationwide to view and to test drive the new Kia Carnival.
Honda will be making hybrid variants of the Civic available locally soon. Honda Cars Philippines confirmed this during the recent One Honda event that showcased the brand's move towards an electrified future. Highlighting the event was a preview of the new Honda Civic RS EHEV, which would be launched locally at the coming Philippine International Auto Show.
Today, as a Honda Cars Philippines, we announced the Civic RS EHEV, and which is a hybrid model with a sportier and a sharper design, and also combination of the efficiency and also the performance. And this is actually induced by the sporty DNA of the Honda to the hybrid models, providing the value of joy of driving. This is also have the updated Honda sensing and also the latest version of the Honda Connect, so which enable the customer to interconnect with the vehicle through the smartphone. And also, we are happy to introduce the Google Automotive Service the very first time in the Philippines with this model.
We have already launched all new CR-V RS EHEV last year. And thanks to the latest executive order issued by Philippine government, we thought that we can enjoy and strengthen the more sales of hybrid vehicles here in Philippines, because our hybrid models has very strong potential of high fuel efficiency and also not sacrificing the fun to drive, which you favor. So I see a big and a chance that not only CR-V, by adding Civic to a hybrid lineup, that we can further expand our presence in the Philippine market.
Also during the event, Honda Philippines unveiled the all-new EM1, the brand's first two-wheeled battery electric vehicle, which is now available in Honda flagship shops in the National Capital Region, Cebu, and Davao. ZS Philippines, in partnership with QSJ Motors Philippines Incorporated, has formally inaugurated its first showroom in the country. It's located along MacArthur Highway in San Fernando, Pampanga, and is now open to people who want to check out and test drive the ZS 5 and ZS 7, the brand's initial offerings in the country. During the inauguration, QSJ Motor Junior Business Manager Kenneth Zhang said that they are thrilled to introduce the Ceres brand to Pampanga, a province known for its progressive mindset and love for innovation. Zhang added that they hope to inspire a new wave of car owners to embrace electric mobility while enjoying the luxury and advanced technology that Ceres is known for. The Ceres 5 is available in three variants: the EV, EVR, and SF EV. The EV is solely powered by batteries, while the EVR comes with a gasoline engine range extender. The SF EV is also pure EV, but with more powerful electric motors and larger battery capacity. The ZS 7 is described as a large-size comfort SUV and comes either in 5 or 6-seater variants. The ZS 7 powertrain features battery-powered electric motors with a gasoline engine range extender. The ZS 5 and ZS 7 are also available in two-wheel or all-wheel drive variants. What does it feel like driving the GAC MQ Hybrid up to Tagaytay and back? How does it differ from driving or riding in the MQ variants with just the internal combustion engine? Members of media got a chance to find out for themselves. Explains the similarities and differences between the MQ ICE and hybrid variants.
The special features that you have in the car, it's actually very similar to the MQ ICE with the internal combustion engine. The only difference is actually the powertrain system. wherein you have instead of the regular 1.5 liter turbo that you get in the M2 GS and M2 GL, for the hybrid, you get a 2-liter turbo engine mated with a hybrid powertrain with a 2.1 kilowatt battery and an electric motor, which allows you to actually achieve a very fuel-efficient output of around 22.1 kilometers per liter. We don't espouse you to go really very fast, but it has a very powerful engine. It has a combined horsepower of 237 horsepower and 300 Newton meters of torque. Safety features, it has the full ADAS safety features, collision warning control and everything that you can think of. It has all the bells and whistles actually when it comes to the safety feature.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
I've been coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so yo. Everybody know I'm Europe know when they click through. Try to send this about to be a show big vibe. I've been coming up hot for a minute.
Hello, I'm Johan Tiu from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. So our final ceramic series product is called the ceramic spray coating. This is our most powerful DIY ceramic spray product. Why? Because this can give you up to 4 months of ceramic coating protection. So application is very easy. Just spray on the microfiber cloth again and wipe it on the area that you want to apply the spray coating. The ceramic spray coating is the highest performing ceramic series product of Sonax. It will last up to 4 months. It will give that extra gloss and extra ceramic protection. You can easily just wipe it on your car. See the hydrophobic effect? The water just runs down the car. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head.
Subcompact 7-seater MPVs are now popular among those looking for affordable family vehicles that offer both space and comfort, as well as all the modern conveniences experienced in today's connected world. This is not lost on automakers and distributors now competing to provide as much value for money performance, comfort, convenience, and safety features at competitive price points in respective subcompact MPV entries. In this segment, Hyundai offers a Stargazer 1.5 GLS Premium IVT at a listed price of 1,288,000 pesos. Toyota offers the Avanza G CVT at the listed price of 1,059,000 pesos. The 2023 Hyundai Stargazer 1.5 GLS Premium IVT is 4,460 mm long, 1,780 mm wide, and 1,695 mm tall, with a 2,780 mm long wheelbase and a minimum ground clearance of 185 mm. The Toyota Avanza G CVT is 4,395 mm long, 1,730 mm wide, and 1,700 mm tall. It clears the ground by 190 mm. The Hyundai Stargazer fascia features a thin white horizontal line, or DRLs, large LED headlights integrated with turn signals, front fog lamps, black-coated chrome grille. The rear is highlighted by the H signature tail lamps. The top-of-line Stargazer also features chrome outside door handles, body color rear-view mirrors that come with turn signal lights and electric folding function, a rear spoiler with high-mount stoplight, shark-fin antenna, and two-tone 16-inch alloy wheels. The third-generation Avanza looks as contemporary as other latest-generation Toyota crossovers, including the Raze, which shares the same DNGA unibody platform. The slim split-type LED headlights, the large and deep black trapezoidal grille, the character lines on the side all help to project a sleek modern look. Toyota also equipped the Avanza G with LED clearance lamp, front fog lamps, side view mirrors that power adjust and fold and feature turn lights, LED rear combination lamps with reflectors, intermittent front and rear wipers, rear spoiler, high mount stop lamp, and fin-type antenna. The Stargazer 1.5 Premium comes with a smart keyless entry with push-button start as well as remote engine start function. The cabin features a lot of leatherette material for seats and trim. The leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and comes with buttons and switches to control the audio as well as cruise control. Providing flexible seating and cargo arrangement are the middle row seat for 3 that splits, double folds, and slides 60/40. The third row seat for 2 splits 50/50. The dash and instrument panel features a 4.2-inch Supervision TFT instrument panel and vents and rotary controls for the air conditioning system. The Avanza G CVT comes with keyless entry and push-button start. The cabin is now much roomier than its predecessor. Two-tone fabric upholstery makes it homey despite the carbon fiber accents. Both front seats slide and recline, while the second row seat for 3 slide, recline, and tumble to provide what Toyota calls long sofa mode. That means it tumbles flat. The third row seat for 2 also tumbles flat to provide the same long sofa mode. The instrument cluster features a 4.2-inch TFT multi-information display between the circular speedometer and tachometer. The steering wheel comes in plain urethane, but it tilts and telescopes and features switches for the audio and multi-information display in the Avanza G CVT. The shifter at the top of the line Avanza is also plain urethane, but features sequential shift function. All Avanza variants come with power windows, power speed sensing door locks, air conditioning with digital controls in the front console, and manual controls for the rear vents. The infotainment system on the Stargazer features an 8-inch touchscreen display, Bluetooth connectivity, voice recognition, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Audio, and 4 speakers plus 2 tweeters. A tray for wireless charging of cell phone comes with cooling function. Infotainment and connectivity at the top of the line Avanza come with 8-inch audio display system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, AM/FM radio, Bluetooth and USB portal, and 4 speakers. The Stargazer is powered by the SmartStream G1.5 engine with a 1497cc displacement that generates 115 PS and 14.7 kg-meter of torque, mated to Hyundai's Intelligent Variable Transmission or IVT driving the front wheels. The Stargazer suspension system uses McPherson struts in front and Hyundai's CTBA or coupled torsion beam axle in the rear. Stopping power comes from 15-inch disc brakes in front and 9-inch drums in the rear. The Avanza G-CVT is powered by a 2NRVE 1496cc engine that makes out 106 PS at 6,000 RPM and 138 Nm at 4,200 RPM. Power and torque are set to the front wheels via a continuously variable transmission. The third generation Avanza has vastly improved ride and comfort compared to its predecessor, owing perhaps to its new unibody construction and the tuning of the suspension system featuring the front McPherson strut and rear torsion beam combo. Reliable stopping power comes from a brake system featuring front ventilated discs and rear drums. The Stargazer 1.5 GLS Premium comes with nearly a full complement of Hyundai's ADAS or Advanced Driver Assistance System, including Blind Spot Collision Avoidance Assist, Rear Cross Traffic Collision Avoidance Assist, Lane Keeping Assist, Driver Attention Warning, Safe Exit Warning, Forward Collision Avoidance Assist, Lane Following Assist, Tire Pressure Monitoring System, High Beam Assist. The Stargazer is also equipped with a rear view monitor and parking distance warning. Other standard safety features include Hill Start Assist Control, Electronic Stability Control, Anti-Lock Braking System, Manual Speed Limit Assist, Rear Seat Alert, Dual Front, Side and Curtain Airbags, and Child Seat Anchors. Toyota equipped all three Avanza variants with Anti-Lock Brake System and Vehicle Stability Control with Traction Control, Hill Start Assist, 3-point ELR seat belts for 7, with driver and front passenger getting pre-tensioner and force limiter, ISOFIX child restraint system, and dual airbags. The Avanza G-CVT shares with a mid-priced eCVT and EMT, back camera, and rear sonar, as well as a Toyota vehicle security system with alarm and immobilizer. The top-of-the-line Avanza is also equipped with blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alerts, as well as side and curtain shield airbags.
Know when to click through to the send this about to be a slow beat ride. I'll be coming up hot for a minute.
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fixed Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fixed Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/fixedstopautoservice.
The all-new Mitsubishi X-Force. Be the force.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next. In this special feature, we dive into the capabilities of the 2024 Isuzu D-Max as it embarks on an unforgettable overlanding journey from Pampanga to the picturesque town of Sagada. This rugged yet refined pickup shows why it's the ultimate companion for long drives and challenging adventures.
We are going on another epic adventure with the new 2024 Isuzu D-Max. Starting in Pampanga, we'll go on a 300 plus kilometer drive to Segada Mountain Province to test the new off-road and the safety features of the D-Max on this scenic yet challenging drive up north. Of course, we will be joined by our friends from the media and influencer group, who will each take turn in driving the D-Max in this 3-day overlanding activity.
The new 2024 Isuzu D-Max, our latest model that is as versatile as it is rugged. Fitted with overlanding accessories, a roof tent, and awnings, showing that the D-Max is your perfect companion for camping and outdoor adventures. This pickup is incredibly easy to customize for any outdoor activity with its new differential lock system and draft terrain mode. It is built to conquer even the most challenging terrain. And for those long trips, you'll appreciate its spacious cabin, a new interior featuring a unique Miura-Ori design and wireless connectivity with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, keeping you and your passengers entertained during the drive. And of course, safety is paramount to the new D-Max with its advanced driver assist system with Gen 4 Smart Duo camera for a wider range of view, a new 360 around view monitor, and new digital video recorder. You can be assured of a safe and enjoyable drive every time.
We invite all the viewers to please visit any of Isuzu dealerships near you and test drive new 2024 Isuzu D-Max and experience its exceptional driving performance, comfort, and 5-star safety. Visit our official website www.isuzufield.com for more details or follow us on Facebook to get latest updates and promos for the new 2024 Isuzu new D-Max. Thank you very much.
Once again, the 2024 Isuzu D-Max proves its worth as a trusted adventure partner, combining power, safety, and comfort in one reliable package. Whether conquering rough trails or enjoying a smooth highway ride, the D-Max continues to raise the bar for both off-road enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike.
When they click through to the system is about to be a so big fun. I've been coming up hot for a minute.
Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week. After much teasing from Mitsubishi, the Triton has arrived. This car review checks out the Mitsubishi Triton GLS two-wheel drive automatic transmission, one of the 7 options of the all-new pickup made available locally.
Mitsubishi Motors Philippines excited pickup enthusiasts by heralding the arrival of the Triton, an all-new pickup that replaces the Strata well ahead of its formal launch. The Triton finally arrived in the new year with 7 variants across 4 trim levels and 3 4-wheel drive and 4 2-wheel drive options. Atop the Triton variants with 2-wheel drive is a GLS 2-wheel drive automatic transmission. In the metal, the Triton GLS 2WD-AT looks even more impressive. It shares the same fascia that is all square and rectangles, exuding solid strength and durability, while still hewing close to the dynamic shield design. The massive grille flanked by thick C-shaped frames that house the headlights and fog lights while propping up the DRLs add to the striking quality of the Triton fascia. The GLS is 5,320mm long, 1,865mm wide, and 1,795mm tall, with a 3,130mm long wheelbase and a ground clearance of 222mm. The Triton cargo bed has an inner length of 1,555mm, a width of 1,545mm, and a height of 525mm. Those who will load cargo on the Triton should know the cargo floor sits 820mm off the ground. The Triton GLS 2-wheel drive automatic transmission has much of the exterior features of the top-of-the-line Triton Athlete 4-wheel drive AT, which can be easily distinguished by its metallic black bumpers, garnish, and gray accents. The Triton GLS 2-wheel drive features multi-projector LED headlights with manual leveling and auto on-off function, front LED fog lights, LED daytime running lights, LED signal lights on heated door mirrors that power fold and adjust, LED rear combination light, and high-mount stop lamp integrated into the tailgate, rain-sensing wipers, sport bar, roof-mounted short pole antenna, and 4 cargo bed inner hooks. The Triton GLS also features side steps, front undercover, skid plate, and 18-inch silver alloy wheels wrapped by 265/60 R18 tires. Mitsubishi also went all out in furnishing the Triton cabin with amenities for the comfort and other trendy needs and wants of drivers and passengers. One gets into the Triton GLS 2-wheel drive automatic transmission cabin conveniently with a keyless operation system. The cabin is roomier and seats quite comfortable, upholstered in high-grade black fabric with stitching. The driver and front passenger seats slide, recline, and adjust for height, but only manually. It's also roomy in the rear for the Triton with bench seat featuring a fold-down armrest with cup holder and adjustable headrests. The dash has some soft surfaces and appears well laid out with an instrument cluster featuring 7-inch color LCD. Set in the middle like a tablet is a 9-inch touchscreen display of the multimedia system that features AM/FM radio, Bluetooth, USB connectivity, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The system comes with 2 rotary controls with an easy reach of driver. Mitsubishi is aware of how smartphones, tablets, and other devices are now indispensable in daily living and have installed 2 charging portals types A and C for those in front and another 2 for those in the rear. The system comes with GPS navigation and the audio plays through 6 speakers. Underneath the multimedia system are the central vents for the dual-zone automatic air conditioning system. The Triton GLS features a little bit of leather on the steering wheel and gear shift knob. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes and comes with controls for audio system as well as cruise control. During the rollout of the Triton, Mitsubishi execs said the all-new pickup was designed and built from scratch with customer suggestions called from many parts of the world in mind. One important objective was to make a pickup that is a comfortable drive in city streets, highways, and country roads, paved and unpaved. The Triton GLS manifests this objective with a pickup that is powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged direct-injection diesel engine that generates 183 horsepower and 430 Nm of torque. A 6-speed automatic transmission sends power and torque smoothly to the rear wheels. The comfortable ride is provided by a suspension system that uses independent wishbones with coil springs and leaf springs in the rear. Stopping power comes from a brake system that uses ventilated discs in front and leading and trailing drums in the rear. Mitsubishi is embracing the trend toward shoehorning as much advanced driver assist systems into flagship models. The GLS AT is in essence the flagship variant of the Triton two-wheel drive lineup and is crammed with ADAS tech. Driver assist features include active stability and traction control, hill start assist, trailer stability assist, forward collision mitigation system with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning system with lane change assist, rear cross traffic alert, auto high beam. Parking and maneuvering in tight spaces are made easier with 360-degree camera. And for safety and security, the Triton GLS two-wheel drive automatic transmission is equipped with driver and passenger side airbag, driver's knee airbag, 5 3-point ELR seatbelts, ISOFIX and tether anchors, emergency stop signal.
The Triton GLS two-wheel drive perhaps provides the most value for money among the 7 options rolled out locally. If you really don't need 4-wheel drive, then the GLS is for you. Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney, and today we'll talk about shock absorbers. So this is your vehicle shock absorber. As the name implies, it absorbs the shock of the bad roads that we have here in the Philippines. Now, old-timers will ask you, and then, ano ba yung shock mo? Fluid o gas? O wala nang fluid shock ngayon? They're all gas shocks. But here's the thing. Inside here is both gas and fluid. It's called gas shock because up here there is pressurized nitrogen gas here, but the shock absorption is still done by oil. It's still a fluid. It's just that the old shocks don't have any pressurized gas, and it's just fluid. So now it's both gas and fluid. All shocks right now are like that. As you can imagine, this thing goes up and down to absorb the shock. This is actually called a McPherson strut, named after the guy who invented it. So what that simply means is that there is a baso here where the spring sits. This bolts on to the axle and the hub, and this bolts to the chassis. So the big question is, how do you know if sira na yung shocks mo? The easiest, fastest, and most sure way to find out, you have to take the shock out of the car to be able to tell if it's busted or not. So here we have 2 shocks. One is new, one is old. This one is busted, and I'll show you why. As you can see, it don't go up no more. Effectively, this thing is not absorbing any shock at all. And we compare it to a new shock. As you can see, it has to go up on its own, and it has to go up pretty fast. If it doesn't go up this fast, it's also busted, or dead, or dying. New, old, dead, alive. You may have heard the old school advice also. You make kalog-kalog the car to see if the shocks are okay. That is also not true, and I'll show you why. We have several cars here to demonstrate. The old school wisdom is, if it does that the shock is okay. No, not necessarily. Because what you're doing is just pushing down on the spring and it just goes up. What makes the shock goes up is actually the spring. Then we have here another car. It doesn't go up or down. So what does that mean? The shock is busted? No, it's not. BMs are really like that. That's why the handling is good. Here we have a Fortuner. It bounces a lot more than the Ford Explorer. But is the shock dead? No, it's not. It's just really like that. So that method doesn't really work. You cannot be certain if your suspension is good or bad just by doing the bounce test. No, because every car behaves differently when you bounce it. So the only real way to know if your shock is good or bad is to have it taken out and then do the press test, what I just did. Ano magandang bilhin na shock? You can always buy OEM. You can go to the casa, buy whatever that they're selling, and then call it a day. It is, after all, the same spec as what you have. If you're looking for something cheaper, get one of these, KYB XLG. This is pretty much the same spec as the original shock, but of course at a cheaper price. And chances are, if you have a Japanese car, KYB has an application for it. So this is a front shock, This is a rear shock. This, I believe, is for a Honda Jazz. This, I believe, is for a Lancer. If you want to step up from something better, KYB also has this. It's called a new SR Special. It looks exactly the same as the shock that's going to be taken out. The big difference is what's inside here. This one will actually give a better ride than what you have because, like I said, it's a shock absorber. It's better at absorbing the shock. And there are things that make it slightly better. A bigger and fatter shaft than the original one. The piston inside here is also better than the valving is also slightly different. And this one is built to take lowering springs if your ride is lowered. Because if you put lowering springs on a OEM shock, chances are in less than a year, your shock ain't gonna work no more as well. So might as well get a set of these. And for German cars, there's only one go-to brand. It's Bilstein. That's it. So there, hopefully, you have now a better understanding of what your vehicle shock absorbers does and how to spot if it's busted.
That's our feature on Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our social media accounts. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Wee Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.